Well, hello everyone. Just a quick update. Not put many videos on for the last couple of months. Mainly because I've not got that much done, to be honest. See there around the top of the wheelhouse, I've got some trims around a bit painted white, but and the front there is all on. The windows were supposed to be in by now, but to be fair, the weather changed when I was doing them doors. We've had rain, damp. We've had the odd nice day, but just not enough time to get things cleaned up and prepped and painted. So there's the trims on. That's a bit better if I just move the camera a bit. The trims on the wheelhouse, which I think sets it off a bit. I've got the side one painted white. So that's that. Got that done. Hey, I'm just wobbling around, just walking around. So I've been on with that. That's been done for about a month now. That front bit there where it's all rusty, that trim on the top of the wheelhouse, I cleaned all that off, ready to paint. What I thought was going to be a good day, then it rained. And to be honest, since then it's all been a bit damp and rubbish, so it's going to all need cleaning back off again, which won't take too much, but just what you're up against at the moment, especially working outside. So anybody with a boat in a shed, very envious. I've been up to that. I've got the other door frame sorted out on this side, and I've actually got the other doors made down there ready to go in, but I want all the frame paint and everything before I put that in, so the door seals can go on. And you can see the trims on that side as well. I think it just sets it off nice. Also, been trying to get on with things. Well, lots of things, to be honest, that I can get on with while it's been raining and rubbish. Oh, hang on, the wrong way. Bear with me. And at the moment, I've been doing a drawing for the adapter plate for the flywheel and bell housing, and that's getting done at the moment. So I've done a drawing for that. So it's two plates. Want to come out clear the flywheel thickness. To clear the thickness to get the gearbox back a bit, and another one for the gearbox to bolt onto. Could have done it out of all one piece, but the amount of machining that would have required doing was unreal, and it would have cost far too much. So that's getting done. There's a header tank there ready for that engine. I'm going to get it cleaned up and painted, but outside, nightmare. Yep, so that's that. And also, you see there's the other door. Oh, wrong way again. There's the door. That one's already. I mean, the weather's been that rubbish. That was up on top of the boat the other week. Up there behind them rails, and it got that windy. It actually blew off there. But lucky enough, it just landed on soft ground and it hasn't done no damage to it. So it's although it is steel, so beauty of steel. Little mark on it, maybe. Paint over it. Let's see. Just bear with me, walk around here. But one of my main jobs I've started on now is, because as you know, I was cleaning the inside out, grip blasting it all, and getting it all ready for painting inside. However, I got halfway and I thought, well, there's no engine bearers in. It's just another shot of the trim on the top there. I think that looks well, that sets it off. Yeah, so anyway, I was blasting and I didn't have no engine bearers in. I thought there was no point grinding and cutting and burning inside, and then when I've painted it all. So next job is get the stern tube through. Just bear with me. Just crouch down here. So I've been on sorting stern gear out and angles for the propeller aperture. That's just a piece of temporary pipe there. I was just getting the thickness where clean the cut out slot of the keel. I cut the slot out with the burning torch, put a straight edge along, ruined my nice aluminium straight edge, bit of a knobhead. Should have thought about that one. I didn't think about it properly. Where is it? It's over there, my aluminium one. Yep, nice straight edge there, I've had for years. Ruined because the heat of the torch distorted it, so that's knackered now. Oh well. So, got the aperture set for the propeller. She's slightly lower down. That's it's supposed to be, to give more clearance on the hull than the skeg on the prop blades. That's a temporary support on there. I had to jack the boat up. It was supported on the back here. I've now jacked it up and got it supported just where those planks are, ahead of where I've got the slot out. So I've been on with that, and I've got a tube, steel tube to go in there, which is down here. Just bear with me. There's a propeller shaft, 2-inch. It's there ready to go in. Just bear with me. But the actual tube I'm putting in is here. That's the tube that's going out in. And I've had a lot of thoughts gone into this. All our steel stockists around here in Teesside, UK, I can't find anywhere where I can get a thick wall pipe. It's still nearly 10 mil. But I would have liked about a good, 15 mil wall thickness, but I just can't find any. I've been all over. I've rang people up. We don't do it. But anyway, so that's going in. See how it goes. And also that piece of tube there fits inside that one snug, and the bronze bearings that have got bushes to go in fit well just tight inside that tube in there, and that fits inside, which will be welded in. So that's sorted. So that's the tube that's going to be welded in that gap. Right, and pop inside. The weather's spoiled a lot lately. Just bear with me. Maybe I'll climb up the ladder. Excuse me, radio. Wait a minute. Just bear with me. It's been a while since I've used my camera, so let's forget how to do it. Just turn the radio down. Right, that's better. I've been doing a lot of thoughts on the shaft angle, hence the straight edge there. Setting things up, and if you look closely here, then there's a white cross there in the centre of the boat on that frame. That is actually the coupling centre from the gearbox, which will be, it's nearly 6 inches drop from the centre of the flywheel, and that gives me enough clearance. In fact, that other mark below it will be where the bottom of the bell housing sits on the engine, so there'll be plenty of clearance on the back end here, and also the front end. Obviously the front end's going up in the air, and there's plenty of clearance for the sump by the forward, so I can get the engine bearers in, which I'm going to use this what size is it, about 4-inch box section for the engine bearers, which will run about 9 foot from this frame here all the way forward to where that plywood is. That's a good length of channel for the engine bearer, and it'll also be plated in underneath. and all gusseted, so that'll be alright. Yeah, so that's done. And I'm running out of memory on this bloody thing, so I'll have to try and suss out how to get some more storage. I'll get the data off the SD card on the computer. I don't know, I'm not up on all this thing. Don't mind building boats and that, but when it comes to technology with cameras and stuff, I'm not. Coat of paint on there, that's been painted out. The part of the bulkhead there, which was all grip blasted off, that's been painted now. Like I say, did want the windows in, but I wanted everything painted outside, everything glossed before I put the windows in. Yeah, all on the side here. Yeah, so that's done. Oh, and bought myself a Prezi the other week, a treat, because now it's getting so bloody cold. That there, hang on a minute, is one of them Chinese diesel heaters, and the exhaust goes out through the hole in the side there. And let me see, so the ducting just runs to this temporary floor. It just comes out. You can't see that. Oh, there you can. Just there. That's the outlet. That's brilliant, that thing. Yeah. These Chinese diesel heaters, I thought, for the price, I'll give it a go. It come with everything. Even come with a 15-litre tank. And there you go, that's how much I've used over the last couple of weeks. And it works champion. Brilliant. And get this. That heater is 8 kilowatt. And it cost £89.99 off eBay. The sellers, we had about 10 of them anyway, he sold a lot. And actually I got it £89.99. Week later they went up tenner, so I did alright on that one. But the average price is around 100 quid. And for that, to take the chill off without messing around, like I had my wood burner last year, which is fine, it's good. But, just bear with me, I'm just spinning around. Yeah, my wood burner's there. But it's easy just to come down, press that button, rather than chopping kindling and stuff, which I do enjoy doing, but when you want to crack on, by the time that warms up, I can press that button on that diesel heater and the boat's already getting warm. And in actual fact, I even set the timer on it the other morning, so it came on before I got down. Brilliant. So anyway, that's what I've been up to. Anything that the weather permitting, to be honest. Yeah. So, next video, hopefully, I should have the tube through there. Got Christmas out the way, because that's coming up in here, a few days, that's not a long way. Some engine bearers along there, hopefully. And see what this weather does. Yeah. So anyway, hope you all have a nice Christmas. All the best. I'll catch you later. Bye bye. Thanks for watching.